Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we are taking you with us to Algeria for an epic adventure in this relatively less visited North African nation. Off to Algeria. The Air Algeria flight from Nice was comfortable, where we were provided juice and water, although it was not a new aircraft, but the excitement of going to Algeria, which had been on our bucket list for so long, was just enough to keep us content throughout the flight. Soon we reached Algiers, the capital city. Yalla Habibi, let's go. Welcome to Algiers, Algeria, the largest country in Africa and the 10th largest in the world. We already had visas. We are here for a couple of days. We have landed like 30 minutes ago. The flight was delayed. We exchanged currency in the black market. If you are not aware, we'll talk about that later on in the video, how you can exchange money and get a lot more for your euros or dollars in the black market.
Exactly.
Yep. And now we are going to take the train to go to the city center. From the airport, you can take either a train or a bus to the city center apart from taxis. At the bank, we would have gotten 160 dinars per euro. But over here at the black market, we were able to get 200, and in the city center at Port Said, we should be able to get 240. The train is sometimes delayed indefinitely, but when it runs, it is by far the fastest way to reach the city center. It takes roughly 20 minutes. And we have reached the airport station, Gare de l'Aéroport. We have bought the tickets using the cash we exchanged. It costs 80 dinars each, so 160 for the two of us. You can only pay for the train ticket using Algerian dinars. Make sure you exchange just a little bit at the airport though, because the rates in the city center in the parallel market are outrageously great. The last stop of this train ride is Agha station, and that is exactly where we disembarked as well. And then we walked straight to Hotel Sami. So what's the view like? Let's see. We have a view of these old school buildings.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. There's a fridge as well. And there's air conditioning as well in the room. So we paid 6,000 dinars per night for this place. We've only paid for the first night. We're going to exchange some more currency and then pay to these guys.
Salut mon pote, va bien?
Sawa. So we have checked in to the Sami Hotel, and after that we are out now to explore the city in the evening.
So right now we are approaching one of the grandest and the largest post offices in the world.
It's called the Grand Post of Algiers. It's perhaps one of the best examples of Moorish architecture and of French design from the early 20th century.
And since 2015, this is now a Post and Telecommunication Museum.
Our objective for the very first day here was to exchange money in the parallel market, eat something local, and prepare ourselves for the next days of incredible adventure ahead of us. Paris of Africa. Very close to this Moorish building of the Grand Post Office, we have come to the Jardin Horloge Floral, from where we have spectacular views of the Mediterranean. Algeria was almost entirely cut off from mainstream tourism over the past decades. That's why you won't find a lot of foreigners visiting this country. Now that it is gradually opening its doors to tourists like us, it is the best time to go there. Maghrebi food is among the best in the world. We were starving and were so glad to find authentic Algerian food at a local joint on our first day in the city. So we are having reshta poulet. This is a grilled piece of chicken, a cuisse poulet, with some sauce with veggies and things like that, potatoes. And this is basically pasta, which is cut into pieces like this, with some bread, of course. And the good thing is that this vegetable stew, it feels almost like it has been cooked in chicken stock. I think it has been cooked in chicken stock.
It just looks so yummy right
And
now.
we are the only two in this restaurant,
Yeah.
but it's a good one. We have checked the reviews. What is it like?
So good. I can feel this is pasta, yeah.
It's pasta, right?
Yeah, it is. Just shredded so thinly. So good. Cheers.
And it's meant to be eaten with this sauce.
Yes, and the sauce is so...
It has
So
chickpeas,
yummy. Yeah.
potatoes, other veggies.
Yeah.
It's really rich.
Yeah, it is very good.
What we ate over there cost us just 650 dinars, which is roughly 3 euros. That is the station of Algiers in front of us, right next to the Mediterranean Sea, and we are extremely close to the side port square. That is indeed the port of Algiers. While it may seem daunting and shady to exchange currency in the parallel market, it is a very common practice in many African countries, and for Algiers, it is best to do so in this area of the side port square. We are at the Port City Square, a very nice place, paradise in the middle of this crazy city, and it's paradise for one more reason. So I had told you before about the black market or the informal market in Algeria for currency exchange. Over here we exchanged 200 euros, and guess what price we got for it? 250 dinars. Yes, 250 dinars for just 1 euro. Yep, the official rate in the banks is 160. An excellent first evening in Algiers. The lights are out, it's dark now, enjoying the vibes. It would be a good time now to tell you about the tourist visa process for Algeria. There is no e-visa facility as of 2025, and you need to visit your nearest Algerian consulate for the sticker visa. We got a 30-day visa, and it took around 3 to 4 weeks to get it. For Indian nationals, it is super cheap, around $30. The visa fee entirely depends on your nationality. The entire visa process is in the description box. Look at the storm which is approaching. We are now walking down the Rue Jawaharlal Nehru. And this is the Gare Routière of Tafura, from where in 2 days we are going to take a bus to Tipaza. So we did not bring our kettle, and our hotel room doesn't have a kettle. We haven't asked the reception if they have a kettle or not. In any case, we really wanted to have some tea, something really hot. So we got some tea actually from a local vendor. We were extremely surprised to find this kind of tea. It's like a to-go coffee actually on the streets. Street food is king in these places, and we brought some back to our hotel for dinner and called it a night. In the next video, we'll show you our extremely incredible experience exploring the city of Algiers, its Kasbah, the Martyrs Monument, taking the subway, and eating great food. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for regular vlogs.